Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys know, I'm learning about religion and all this type of stuff. And because today, I think, or this month starts Ramadan, I'm really interested in seeing what it's like, and I want to participate in the fast and kind of figure out what exactly it's about and why is it been done this month and not the month before, and why not every, because certain religions they do it. I know the Seventh Day Adventists do it every Friday, so I want to know what the reason for doing it, and I also want to know what goes on for the body during fasting. Even though I already do immediate fasting, it's been a year since I've been doing that, so it'll be interesting to see what this video has to say. This video is what happens to your body when you fast during Ramadan. So pretty excited to see what he has to say, which I think I already know, but let's see, maybe he might say something that I don't know, or he might educate me as to why it's done on this month and the time that you have to eat and what you can and cannot eat, if there's rules to it. I don't know, so let's check it out. Hey you guys, before we start this video, this is a quick ad to let you know how to support the channel. If you check in the description bar down below, there's a link to my Patreon where you become a Patreon and you can see all the perks that we have on Patreon. You can check us out on PayPal. When you donate through PayPal, you can leave a text or a link to whatever video you want, and that video is done immediately. And also, I just got accepted into getting the YouTube join button. So if you want to join us on YouTube as well, you can definitely do that. By doing these type of things, you actually help support the channel and keep the channel alive, and also help us from the enemy, which is copyright, especially in the type of videos that we do. Copyright is something that we get bombarded by a lot, so doing these type of things definitely does help. And also just subscribing as well is a big plus. Thank you so much for watching. Let's get back into the video.
What happens to your body when you fast during Ramadan?
Wait, what? How did he pronounce it?
What happens to your body when you fast during Ramadan?
Ramadan?
What happens to your body when you fast during Ramadan?
Ramadan?
During the month of Ramadan, Muslims fast from sunrise till sunset every day of the lunar month. The Ramadan fast can be a natural and effective way for the body to detox and revitalize itself.
Yeah.
But this can only happen if you follow a healthy eating plan and do not overindulge for iftar.
What does friftar mean?
Try your best to avoid processed and fried foods this month, since we only have a few hours available to eat and drink. It's very important that we make the food we eat really count. Stay hydrated by drinking plenty of water and avoid things that contain caffeine, which will dehydrate your body and make you feel very thirsty during the fasting hours. We know Ramadan is a very busy time, so most of us tend to cut back on sleeping hours to make more time for good deeds, which is amazing. But make sure you are getting a minimum of 6 hours of sleep daily. If you don't get your minimum hours, you could become very lazy in Salah and Quran time, and that's the last thing we want. Also, please keep in mind that oversleeping will also make you lazy and less productive, so balance is the key.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Here's a breakdown of what happens to your body when you fast in each stage of the 30 days of fasting.
Wait, it's 30 days? An entire month? Oh, jeez. Okay.
1. During the first couple of days of fasting, both blood sugar level and blood pressure drop. The body starts the cleansing process, and the first few days are the hardest as they are usually accompanied with headaches, dizziness, nausea, and intense.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that when I first started intermediate fasting, it felt the same way too. I remember that too.
Hunger. Stage 2. During the second stage, the body becomes accustomed to the fasting schedule and the digestive system is able to rest.
Yeah.
The digestive system focuses its energy on cleansing the body and healing the cells as the white blood cells in the body start to become more active. During this stage, the organs start their repair process as well. Stage 3. By the third stage, energy levels will have increased, your mind is able to concentrate better, and an overall feeling of wellness overtakes you. During fasting, the body's healing process becomes a lot more efficient, and so the body repairs any damaged cells during this stage. During this stage, the colon, liver, kidney, lungs, and skin are detoxing by eliminating toxins. Stage 4. During the last 10 days of fasting in Ramadan, the body has become accustomed to the fasting process. Your body becomes more energetic and you experience improved memory and concentration. At this stage, the organs are finishing up their healing process, and once all toxins are removed, the body is able to function at its maximum capacity. These are just some of the physical benefits of fasting that will take place within the body. But the spiritual benefits this month are far greater than anything mentioned here.
So yeah, guys, to the end of the video, very interesting, very insightful as well. My question to whomever is watching: when does it start? Like, what time can you eat? What time can you not eat? Why is it particularly this month, not the month after or the month before? And can you drink water throughout the whole day, or is it just like how you eat? You only drink water when you eating, you know? Yeah, so if you guys can answer those questions for me, I would really appreciate it. I'll be doing more videos on this type of stuff and getting to know more about it as well. So if you guys like this, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check us out on Patreon or PayPal. When you donate, you definitely do help keep the channel alive. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next video. I love you. Peace. To let you know how to support the channel, if you check in the description bar down below, there's a link to my Patreon where you become a Patreon and you can see all the perks that we have on Patreon. You can check us out on PayPal. When you donate through PayPal, you can leave a text or a link to whatever video you want, and that video is done immediately. And also, I just got accepted into getting the YouTube join button. So if you want to join us on YouTube as well, you can definitely do that. By doing these type of things, you actually help support the channel and keep the channel alive, and also help us from the enemy, which is copyright, especially in the type of videos that we do. Copyright is something that we get bombarded by a lot, so doing these type of things definitely does help. And also, just subscribing as well is a big plus. Thank you so much for watching.